We live on YouTube. We're gonna cry together. We're gonna make sure everybody's feelings are okay. It's very important to me. It's very, very important to me. Hey, puppy. My puppies. My puppy's feelings are hurt. Oh, now live on your channel. Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Why is it so glitchy? Hey, buddy. Where's the people? What's up, people? How do I see chat? Is there a chat? What's up, Bubba? Big sexy. Big sexy. I'm just coming out here making sure, see if anybody needs a tissue or something. I really, here's the thing, guys. I deeply care so much. I deeply care, okay, about the feelings of people. So I just needed to come out here and see if y'all want to cry with. What's up? Let me hold $1. Shit, I'm trying to get one from you. You need my cash out? Shoot. What's up? Silver Surfer, what's up, dude? So yeah, no, I mean, oh, Instacart. I got a new job today. I'm just playing, y'all. I got a video coming tomorrow on Instacart. I don't know. I don't have Instacart where I live because I guess I live too far away from civilization. It's just based off everything I've seen online. I have no clue. I'm a faker. I have no idea how Instacart works. But the tempo is, listen, El Jefe. The tempo, it's right now it's at my mom's house. Cause last time I drove it over there, it started overheat. So I was like, shit. So I just left it. I didn't feel like dealing with it right then. But I went over there today to get her all jeweled up. Hello? The Furbo's talking to me. Hey Furbo, hey Furbo. Hey Furbo, give Max a treat. Okay. Yeah. This is Max's favorite part right here. Look at him. He's ready. He's ready for it. Give him my treat, boy. Give him my treat. There you go. Anyways, the tempo's good. She needs a little bit of oil. I gotta get some things for her this weekend. Fix that. I know why it's overheating, but I'm just not gonna give a shit about it because winter's coming, so we're just gonna take that thermostat right on up out of there. But yeah. Fall, so that's the reason I'm getting it fixed up. The first fall video is gonna be fall trying to get the tempo started to come to work, but that's gonna be a little trouble. The tempo, sometimes it'll make you late for work. Yeah, it is a thermostat, it sticks, but it is what it is. Winter's coming. We'll just take that thing out and let her rip. I need to get it. I'll deal with it one day. Autumn, don't call me Autumn. My dog gets scared when I yell. He thinks I'm mad at him. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here real quick to make sure. See, if anybody needs to cry, I'm here. I'm not a licensed therapist, but I got glasses, so that's pretty much that's my license right here. So I'll put my glasses on and I'm all ears. I'm ready to talk about it. Did I feel the bird? Kevin Wheeler. It's been a long time since I've seen a bird feeder comment. It's been a long time since I've seen a bird feeder comment. That's funny. I'm lending a shoulder. I am right here. This one right here. Don't cry on it though, because I need to use this shirt tomorrow in a video. So if you're wearing mascara, keep it off of me. It'd be nice if I could read these words. Problem with these glasses is, these my therapist glasses, is this prescription is about 10 years old. And I've gotten new ones since, that is an updated prescription, and I lost them. So I don't want to wear these because I'm afraid it's going to make my eyes worse. I don't know how that works. Home front's in. What's up, robot? Home front's in here. What's up, home front? You can't read. I can't read. I can't read too good. You cried this week? What's up? We just talk about it. Irish, why are you crying? Hey, we're here for you. How much for the shirt? For this one, after I make the video? Right now, if you want to buy it right now, I'll sell it for $75. But if you want it after I make the video, I'll sell it for $22. $22. It's a good deal. It's good. It'll be gently used because I'm gonna sweat in it. I promise you that. It won't. The neck is gonna be like down here after I make the video. It's not. You're not gonna want it. 78. Take it or leave it. That's the best I can do. Come get you a house. Hell yeah. Marshall for president. I'm too stupid for that job. I'm too stupid. But I admit it. So maybe that makes me smart. Appreciate that, Excel Comics. I don't know if going live on vertical like this is better for YouTube. It keeps sending me notifications talking about you can do vertical live now. I don't ever do live on YouTube to begin with. So, is this better or do y'all like it sideways? I don't even know what, I don't know. I never watched a vertical live on YouTube. Is the chat coming up from the bottom like it is for me? I guess it would be. It is better. You like it better? Yeah, Brandon likes it sideways. Yeah, Brandon does like it sideways. JT likes this better. I don't know. Y'all hear my dog smacking on his? Let me show you what my dog's chewing on. I got him this little skeleton hand from the Dollar General. Look, he done chewed up Max. He's missing a thumb. Half the pinky's gone. Halloween props, but he likes it. Probably not. Probably Peter's probably watching it. Oh my God, he's feeding his dog plastic. You know what? He shits it out. I promise you. Guess who has a crush on me? Who, girl? Who? He better be a girl. This man's an enigma. I hope he's sickened by the Kirk celebrators. Yeah. Those are big words. I think that means, yes, people celebrating over the Kirk thing is ridiculous. But it's not just because Kirk. People celebrate because a man dies because he wears a different color tie than you want him to wear is fucking stupid. Okay, plain and simple. That's fucking stupid. So, anyways. It is Mama Nature. Hey! Come here, hey! Uh-oh, message retracted. Uh-oh. That might have been a bad boo-boo. That was a boo-boo message right there. I appreciate you watching the shorts. I don't really go live. Not much. Part-time streamer here. I can't read with these things on. They're making it worse. See, this is why I don't wear them. Now I can't see shit. Now everything's very blurry because they didn't got adjusted. Oh my God. Please get fall in Florida. Fall is going to crank up the tempo this weekend. Hopefully. He's going to get in the tempo this weekend. That don't mean it's going to crank, but he's trying. He's trying. Why are you wearing an Instacart? That's what I do for a living. That's what I do. Don't tell nobody though. People think I'm like in construction and shit. That's just don't tell anybody. But I do Instacart. Shit. I thought about it. I forgot I had it on, to be honest with you. He gonna be mad. Roll Tide! Roll Tide! I became a Florida State Seminoles fan this season. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know. Yeah, you started it, Brian. I didn't even know. In 42 years, I didn't know I was a Florida State Seminoles fan. I found that out this year. That's crazy. Roll Tide. Egghead, what's up? Pauline is doing it. Listen, y'all, when Pauline comes back, I already have. I like, man, I really want to do so much Pauline content, but I really want to keep Pauline seasonal. Just because it makes sense. You know, it don't make sense him running around in September. But when Pauline comes back, I have to go to Arkansas for that video. In Arkansas is the best Pauline accomplice ever. The first Pauline video of the spring season is going to be wonderful. I'm excited for it. Me and my dog are going to Arkansas for it. A leaf mold. He could have a mold. Stand up. No, I'm scared to death, Jim. That is the truth. That is I have the size of my what can I say on here? Thing grows exponentially when you put me in front of people. Oh my God. So I get a big old gaper. I'm scared of it. I'm scared. Making videos is one thing. I can be an idiot and retake and reshoot and if I screw up, redo that and edit it. The magic's in the editing for me. And edit it and make it look like, oh damn, this guy's so good. Look, y'all don't. This 3-minute video might have taken me 13 hours to make, but you can't do that stand up. You can't do that. And I don't tell jokes. That's the thing. Like, and I think that's a lot of the reason why a lot of my videos aren't, well, I mean, I guess this is me hyping myself up, thinking I should be more viral or bigger, but I think a lot of my videos don't go like viral because I'm a storyteller. You know, it's hard for me to make a 30-second video. And I like to build up. I like to tell a story. And, you know, at towards the end of the video, it's like, oh shit, now here's everything clicking and it's funny. Holy shit. But I'm not a joke teller. I never have been. I can recite jokes I've heard, but that's kind of against the rules with stand-up. It's 'cause you're gay? That is true. That is true. Listen, this is something I've never talked about, Dial Tone. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm gay. I'm gay. Clip that. Fucking idiots. It's funny how people come in these lives when people are on live and they say like the outrageous things and they think it's gonna, what did you think that was gonna like flip me over? Oh, fuck you! You thought you were gonna get that out of me, didn't you? You stupid bastard. That's what you thought. Say what? Clip. How much do I make with Instacart? I'll be honest. So I've been doing Instacart for three months. That's it. I'm brand new to it. When I first started, I wasn't making that much, but inside the Instacart app, you can there's a button, like if you want more deliveries, you push it. And if you keep pushing it, they keep sending them. So and I just been, sometimes when I lay down at night, I just push that button. Like, I just push it over and over and over. So that was 3 months ago when I started that. But now I'm getting probably, if I do Instacart for 8 full hours a day, I'm gonna make $600, $750 off of it. Oh, that's off 8 hours. It's almost $100 an hour because I push that button a lot. So, but when I started, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. What do I do? Man, I don't do anything with the extra shirts. I need to figure out what to do with the extra shirts. I'll be honest with you. My extra shirts are out of control. Brandon, it is so much work. Pushing that button really, it's like, I'm thinking about quitting it because I didn't realize there was that much involved. You got to push that button a lot. Skiff Dank, what's up? Who's my favorite NFL team? I'd rather talk about me being gay than talk about my favorite NFL team. The Atlanta Falcons. Now I need a therapist. Now I need somebody to cry to. Why are people... I'm not really actually going to talk about the gay. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking because someone called me gay a few minutes ago. I don't know what... I don't want to talk about those things on live, but no, Ryan, I appreciate your support. I'm actually... what is not gay and not straight? What are those people like? Pan? I'm pan? Is that what that is? I don't know what that is. What is a person that's not gay or straight? I just know I like the boys, whatever that means. I'm zesty. Bi? No, that's where you like both. That's where you like both. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? You a Cowboys fan? So you feel me. You feel me. You feel me. I hope in my lifetime that I can see the Falcons get that Lombardi. That's a big joke talking about it. But, you never know. It could happen. Is that asexual? So it's asexual. It's just, Lord, you don't like anything? Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Can you hear me or you ain't talking to me? Can you hear me? Man, Google's a bitch, dude. When I don't want Google to work, it just starts talking. And every time I want it to do something.
I hear you. How can I help?
Where's the girl? No, who the hell are you? Hey, bring back the girl. That's a dude. Hey, Google. Where's the girl at?
Here's an example of one of my other voices.
The viral "Where's the Girl At" video features Haley Welch.
There's 2 of them. I'm so confused. All right, I want to talk to the girl Google. What is the definition of asexual?
Here's the definition of asexual. Experiencing no sexual feelings or desires. Not feeling sexual attraction to anyone.
Anyone. Yeah, there it is. Gay update. Oh, hey, Google, am I gay?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Determining your sexual orientation is a personal journey. Many people find it helpful to explore their feelings, attractions, and relationships to better understand themselves. Resources like LGBTQ+ community centers, support groups, and mental health professionals can provide a safe space to explore these feelings.
We'll go no. We're going to go no. Ask Grok. And now Grok be like, hell yeah, you I can't say what Grok would say. Ask Grok is gonna get me banned. Anyways, yeah, the dude just took over. I don't know what's going on with Google. Did somebody say gay? How can I be of assistance? Show us your search history. It's at the very top. Am I gay? This is a safe space. Yeah. We everybody's welcome here. Yeah. Google keeps sleeping in your bed with you. I'm a Milwaukee guy, 100%. 100%. I love my Milwaukees. Although I use a DeWalt miter saw. My miter saw is DeWalt, and I love that thing. My table saw is rigid. I got a rigid table saw. But the miter saw, I love Milwaukee. I got Milwaukee everything, but I would not let go of that table saw for anything. I mean miter saw. I love that thing. No Milwaukee, it's better. Hell yeah. I agree. Shop vac, my shop vac is rigid also. The Klein broom. That Klein broom video was good. That was back when I had hairs. I don't have hairs anymore. Oh, the blue Walmart, the heart, man. I don't like this hat. I hate this stupid hat. Look how big it is. Look how tall it is. Look, Elmer Fudd. You know I look like Bill Dance? If it was a Tennessee hat, I'd look just like Bill Dance. I don't like how big it sits on my damn head. That's why I wear it backwards. Stupid ass hat. John Doe, what you got in your, you got a Florida Gator in your profile picture. What happened with South? What happened? I better not. I ain't gonna start no bullshit, because then I'm a UGA fan, and then as soon as I start talking shit, making jokes, they're gonna go out and lose to fucking University of Phoenix online, and then I'm not doing it. John Doe, I got you. I'm not, because I know how that football karma is real. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry I said it. I'm sorry I said it. Put a red cap on and start asking, what's happening? What's happening? Listen here, boy. I appreciate it, Sam. I was just telling my buddy Michael today that I want to go back to a lot more construction skits, back to the roots. I get sidetracked on all these side quests. I don't like to do one thing, which is not good when you're dealing with, when algorithms are in charge of who sees your shit, because following don't matter. Following is absolutely pointless. They're going to show you who they think you want to see, regardless if you're following or not, which is kind of crappy. It used to be, if you followed somebody, you see their shit first. That's how it should be, but it's interest-based now. So whatever they think you're interested in, they're going to show you. But ADHD as a motherfucker. Like, on a whole nother. I just literally forgot what I was just saying. What was I saying? God dang. Yeah. I literally just forgot what I was saying. Oh, God almighty. I was talking about gay stuff. I was done on gay stuff. But I do get sidetracked. That's what I'm saying. I got side. So I don't like to do one thing because I get bored with it, and that's the damn ADHD kicking in. So I like to be a variety, but algorithms don't like that. They don't know who the hell. When I do a video today of Charlie Kirk, tomorrow Instacart, Sunday Mother Nature, it has no fucking clue who to show my videos to. It's like, bro, what is this? You know, and next week I might do one on tampons. It has no clue what to do with my videos. And that's a problem when it's interest-based algorithm, not follower-based. Because you would think if however many subscribers are here, if it's 200,000, you would think those 200,000 people would see that video, but that ain't how that works. So, kind of sucks. But it's hard when it's really not good. The algorithms. That's why people like Justin Nunley that do the same thing every single time, no matter what. That's what he does. He gets to put, the algorithm knows exactly where to put his videos. You know. Yeah, Max is tearing that. Max is going to town on his giraffe. I appreciate that. I just want you to know I like other skits too. I really appreciate that because that's one thing I do worry about on YouTube is the YouTube audience is a lot. I feel like a lot more, a lot less forgiving. They're more critical. You know, but I personally hold YouTube to a much higher standard than any other platform. Stop it. When I make videos, they are never ever made for TikTok or made for Instagram. They're always made for YouTube, and then I'll clip it and then throw it on those platforms. Like they get what I can get out of it. But everything's made for YouTube. And I respect the YouTube audience. I respect the YouTube hour. I respect the platform a whole lot more than I respect the others. $2 damn. I appreciate the $2. You didn't send a note with it. Just $2. Damn, I appreciate that. So I worry that someone subscribes on YouTube for a Mama Nature video, and then the very next video, I feel like people on YouTube unsubscribe very quickly. They don't give you much grace. And that's what hurts my heart, because I need some grace. Because and I argue this in the comments all the time, every video I make is not going to be for you. I'm not a one-track guy. I don't, I'm gonna make different types of shit. And the next one may be about, a mom life, maybe picking up your kids at the school. If it's just something I think of, I'll do that. May not have any interest to construction or whatever. But I'm not gonna stay there. It's just a video, one off, and I'll be back on track. But people, they leave you. Oh, this motherfucker fell off. Gone to shit. Fucking piece of shit. Where's Mama Nature? So, but with that being said, I do love YouTube. That is. When I first started this, the only goal I had was getting that YouTube plaque. I didn't care what happened on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. None of it meant anything other than getting that plaque. I wanted that plaque just as a personal achievement, so I could do it. And next one's gold, but that's a long way away. That's at 1 million. That's gonna be hard for me to hit, just because of the unsubscribes. People really like. And really, it don't hurt my feelings. I really don't mind. I don't want someone here that's so critical of every single video that I have to feel like I got to do it perfectly to keep them. Just please go. Please unsubscribe and leave. Call centers and other... that's sketchy. I could so perfectly. Suspect arrested. Oh, I just got a note here. Suspect was arrested. I could because my girlfriend runs. She's a director of not a call center, but a company that uses a call center. So I definitely hear the stories, but I'd have to figure out how to do it. Everybody's so fucking sensitive. Do a skit on YouTube about YouTube. I have done that, and surprisingly, they push it. Hyundai, I've never put Hyundai in a skit. Not one time. I should. I don't know much about Hyundais. I'll be honest with you. I have to research a lot of this. If I don't know much about what I'm doing a skit on, I don't just pump shit out. I try to do as much research as I can so I seem like I know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't know really anything about a Hyundai. Your Costco order is coming, bro. Just calm down. You gonna give me $500? Come on with it. Come on with it. Max, you hear that? We're gonna get some snacks. We're gonna get some treats tonight. You messed up the decimal. If that was from you, you put the decimal 2 places too far over. How do snails fight? See, this is a jokes I would tell if I was doing stand-up, because it's all like, how do snails fight? They slug it out. Quit biting me, you little shit. I love your work, man. I appreciate that. Have a coffee on us. I really appreciate that. Big time. Instacart in it. That's what we're doing. We're doing Instacart in the Ford Tempo tomorrow. So I'm trying to figure out. I'll tell y'all what my plan is too. I'm signed up, good to go with DoorDash. And I did a couple deliveries the other day just to see how it works and see, the process. It's very simple and easy. Ow, you little fucker. He just bit me in the leg. He's trying to bite his skeleton foot or chicken foot, whatever that is. I want to do DoorDash out of the Tempo and mildly troll people that I deliver to. But I don't know how long DoorDash will let me if they happen to see a video. So I'm trying to think of a way I can do it without. I did make a shirt that says Dasher Daddy. And I'm hoping if I just don't put DoorDash anywhere in the video, maybe I can get away with it. DoorDash is not worth it. It used to be. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. With the combination, so it's the $750 a week I get off Instacart, and those when I did DoorDash for 2 days so far, trying to test it out, I cleared $450 those 2 days. So I think it's not bad, honestly. Am I a pug? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I got a little curly tail, and I smear shit on my butt, and you gotta wipe it off. DoorDash, yeah, and that's the problem too with where I live. It's pretty rural, so DoorDash is not popping off. I would have to go probably to Athens. Athens is 20 minutes down the road. I'd probably need to go to Athens to be able to do that. I just don't know what exactly. I just want to be like a nuisance DoorDash delivery driver. I guess that's what I'm trying. Yeah, something like that. And I got some GoPros that I mount in the tempo. Only thing I do want is the Meta glasses so I can record going to the door. But I don't have those. I don't know. It's just an idea. It might not ever happen. Who knows? Do you have Walmart? Yeah, I got Walmart. It takes me about 20 minutes to get to Walmart. Check out Mad Wolf. All right. Car maintenance. Yeah, I would imagine it's not, Brian. I know. Yeah, I would. I mean, especially I don't have like the Tempo. I got a Tempo and then a truck, a Dodge, a Ram truck, a bigger truck. So it's not neither one of those. The Tempo probably gets as bad a gas mileage as the Ram. So neither one are going to be. I'm not going to make money with DoorDash. I just want to make the videos. I think it'd be funny. Might not be, but I think it would be. I'll probably lose money door dashing, I would imagine. Because anywhere I pick up from here, it's going to be a 20-minute drive to deliver. Because that's what the other day, there's only a couple restaurants where I live. And I did 3 deliveries. And each one of them was like a 20-minute drive. So, and then you got 20 minutes back. So for an hour, I'm making $6, and then I'm paying gas and insurance and car maintenance. So I personally don't think it would be at all beneficial, but I think it'll make funny videos. If my Tempo can handle running around that much, I've never driven the Tempo more than about an hour one way. So we'll see. I hope I don't kill her. Thanks for last. It's been kind of rough, and your content helps. I appreciate that. I'm glad it helps you. The fridge talking skit. Oh man, that one's old school. I like that one. That one was dumb. I need to redo that one. That one was dumb. I watched some of those old videos. I've watched back, and I look at how bad the editing was. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Like, you could see the green all around the green screen. It was terrible, but the video, I like that video. In California, I mean, if I lived probably in Athens or Atlanta, I mean, you could probably, I would imagine you could make a good lick off DoorDash. Just hit, 2-3 mile deliveries at a time. You could probably do good on a bicycle in Atlanta or probably Athens too. But out here, it's just everything's so far away from each other. You stoned, man? I don't get stoned. I don't. My eyes have been red since middle school. That's just how they do. Marshall, get on my nerves. I appreciate it. If you don't get robbed. Yeah, I might make a good lick in Atlanta, but I might not come home with it. Why not? I just don't. I'm not against it. A lot of my friends do. I just don't. For so long, I was a project manager, and I had to let some people go for, being stoned on job sites and shit. And it's just, for me, it was a bad example, so I didn't want to do it. Dude, it was like an old VHS. Here's my money. Man, I appreciate that, JJ. Holy shit. He don't have no requests, ain't got nothing to say. Just wanted to help out. Hold on, buddy. He's got to go potty. JJ, I really appreciate that. Damn, $50 is crazy. We're going to get some snacks. Union money is good, man. I need some union money. I know union money is good money. I really do respect that. I appreciate that. That means a lot, dude. How often? No, this is the first time I've gone on live stream on YouTube in a very long time. Sometimes I go on Twitch, but I just play my truck game. I play American Truck Sim. He's got to go potty. Dang. Hold on, Max. Can I just get a couple more minutes? I'm having fun with my friends, my internet friends. Okay? We're having fun. We're having a good time here. Do you do Bigo? I don't know what that is. No, I don't do that. I don't think. What time do you go in the closet with my boyfriend? I stay there. I don't come out. Look, you know what I'm saying? If you don't come out, you never have to. No, we stay there. We stay there. Shoot, me and my boyfriend, we have a good time in the closet. We have a great time. The computer. I don't remember that episode. I used to love Married with Children, but I don't remember Al having a computer. Parody. I want to parody so many more songs. I really enjoyed that, even though that song was kind of stupid. I really enjoyed that, and I want to do more. Just for the hell of it. Quit, boy. Don't lick my mouth. Just for the hell of it. It was a lot of fun doing that. Can I talk to them? He can't stand it that I'm talking to y'all and not him. Cute cat, bro. Oh, they say you're a kitty cat. They say you're a kitty cat. Who do I look up to? I'll tell you what. I don't know. I made some. I become pretty decent friends with some other creators that, you know, we share stories and help each other out and kind of brainstorm with each other. So that helps. But I'm old school, man. I like old in living color. Could you please? I liked Mad TV. I like Whose Line Is It Anyway? I still like that. Kids in the Hall. I just like that sketch comedy. I don't really care that much for what the new. I like old Saturday Night Live a lot. The new Saturday Night Live, I can barely watch. It aggravates me. I don't really like it for whatever reason. But as far as people, I like John Goodman. Is John Goodman considered a comedian? I like John Goodman in everything John Goodman's ever done. Every role he's ever played, I love John Goodman. And I think that's a rare thing, rare person to like. I don't think many people say, "Oh, John Goodman." But John Candy, I miss John Candy. Chris Farley, as a kid, Chris Farley was my freaking hero. Honey Dewey. TJ, I really appreciate that. Honey Dewey, I'm in talks with this roofing company, this local roofing company. He's a friend of mine, so it's not a paid gig or anything. I just really want to work with these guys. They're good guys, and they run a great company, and they're local. And I think we might be revitalizing Honey Dewey for some ad type skits for them. I really want to. I think the world of them, and I know they run a good company, and they're not they're not your typical storm chasing roofers. They're, why are you doing this? You never. It's just you can't stand me giving them attention. But we do. I think we're gonna bring back some honeydewy, and I'm excited for that. The first video we've been talking about, I don't even know if I want to. Yeah, nah, I'm not. I'm gonna keep. It's gonna be good. I'm excited for that. Kelly, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. My dog is not happy about this whole situation. What I'm doing here, not giving him. I just said her because I read female. It's a him. He does not like this. We just have to stare off. We gonna stare off. Ace Concrete, what's up? What's up, brother? So are you with or against Charlie Kirk? First of all, I'm not. I'm not gonna like sit and discuss shit like that on live, because people like to clip things and cut words, and we're not. That's not happening. So anything I say is gonna be in a video where I can control who gets to clip. But I did enjoy Charlie Kirk. And that's all I'll say. Yeah, I'd rather not. That's the thing. I you know what? One thing, I used to go live on TikTok a lot, and it's so easy to manipulate what somebody's saying or delete context out of what people are saying and make clips that go viral. Nah, man, we can talk about Mama Nature all day. You want my dog? Come, hey, who said it? Special Tony. You want to go live with Tony? Tony, come get. Say, Tony, come get me. Tony, come on. You're going to Tony's house. You're gonna live with Tony. I don't know him, but at this point, I don't care if it's a good home. It's just a home. It's a different home. It's a different home. It might not be good. I don't know, but it's okay. You'll be fine, buddy. You'll be just fine. Dog doesn't well, Tony. He's hey man, don't send me to Tony's fucking house. You send me to Tony, I'm gonna shit on Tony's mattress. I'm gonna shit in his pillowcase. Fuck you, Tony. You ain't shit, Tony. You ain't shit, Tony. You don't want to go to Tony's. More Facebook Marketplace. Hi in the live chat. What's up, Todd? All right, give me a break now. Give me a break. Quit. No more. No more. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. I don't want your stupid. What would my last meal be? Damn. Probably. That's a good question. What would my last meal? Probably would be pizza. I eat a lot of pizza. That's where this came from. It'd be give me some. Somebody said Hunt Brothers. It'd be give me some Hunt Brothers, and a Java Monster right here. Yeah. Where'd I grow up? I grew up in a little small town called Jersey, Georgia, Walton County. And we did not have a school, so I went next place over, Social Circle. I went to Social Circle High School. But then after I graduated, I moved to Covington, and that's where I've been in Covington forever. I will never understand you. It'd be that way. Highway 11, you already know. Yeah. Yeah, we should tear up Highway 11. Did you get a bus one town over? Yeah, yeah, surprisingly, they come out to Jersey. Yeah. There's only a couple buses. Chris, we were just talking about work skits. Hopefully very soon. I want to start doing the work skits again. I do miss doing the work skits. That's kind of what, got me started, and that's my roots, and I want to do more of them. Problem is, nowadays I'm not on as many job sites, so it's a little harder, but I do want to do more work skits. JJ, it depends on if you age. I'll be honest with you, the way the world's going, I think our kids, it's just with Chat GPT making everyone not think anymore. You don't have to think. Why? Chat GPT can think for you. And all the AI, and I'm not some boomer that's like, oh, these computers are taking over. I think it just, and I use it, so I'm not against AI. I use AI a lot for different things. But I think it makes people not think. It makes them mush brain. You don't have to learn anymore. There's no point. So speaking of living forever, I think it's just going to get more and more idiotic as the generations pass. The brain dead. I do have a skit planned for Google. Google and Chat GPT are going to meet up, and obviously they don't like each other. Oh man, whoa. Thank you for the $20. My dad is just kind of breaking down on my knee. Holy shit. Forbidden One. I'm glad I could get him to laugh. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. I'm very sorry to hear that. I haven't seen if Google was gay, but I do want to look that up now. Well, it can only be two, because the skit in particular is, I just be giving away all my shit. Then it's not a surprise. But they're gonna sit down and play a chess game, a game of chess, a real game of chess, and so it can only be a two-person skit. I guess I could have somebody in the background hollering something, but my puppy has left the room. My puppy's probably either tearing something up or hopefully not being a bad puppy right now. Your diaper just exploded. Oh, shit, dude. That's tough, bro. I'm sorry to hear about that. Why did that retract? Does Google mod this chat or something? Is that how this works? I wonder if YouTube deleted that comment or if you did. I know you're just messing with me. I thought it was funny. Where did the comment go? Did you delete it or did Google do that? That's weird. It just damn. See that Google everything's so pussified. Oh, you did. All right, that makes me feel better. I thought they were like, oh no, this might upset the creator. Let's delete it. I'm 42 years old. I don't give a shit. You didn't meet diversity quota. I know. I need some. What we need some people. You watching the UFC card? Man, I haven't watched. I used to be obsessed with UFC, and I haven't watched UFC in a long. When Chuck Liddell retired, I really stopped following UFC. I'm gonna say UFC as closely. I was a huge Chuck Liddell fan. AOL shutting down its dial-up servers. I saw that. You know what? That is a good idea to do a video on AOL shutting down, and I appreciate that. $5. I didn't even think of doing that, but that is actually a good idea. I already got an AOL shirt. Dude, Chuck, college football skits. I used to dabble in college football skits. The problem is I've become decent friends with Matt Mitchell. I know it's fair game. I'm just a type of person. That's his thing. It's never been my thing, even though I've dabbled in it. I used to do college football skits. That's how me and Matt started talking and met each other. But mine were, I would just troll everybody that wasn't UGA. And now I just feel like, and he would probably kick me in the nuts if he heard me say this because he don't care about stuff like this. But I feel like it's just a kind of a slap in the face if I just started doing it. Even though I don't think I would ever trump Matt Mitchell. But that's just how I think about shit like that. You know, it's probably, like I say, I think he would probably be like, bro, what the fuck? He don't care, but, you know. But I will occasionally. If something happens, something crazy happens. Obviously, y'all know I wait. I like for current events to happen, and I'll try to pull a skit out of that. But diverted, what? What? Did you say something that I didn't see? Yeah, see that, with Bama, see what I feel like I'm a jinx. Trust me, it was hard not to make a Bama video, but I feel like as soon as I do, then the next week Austin P, who we didn't dominate, which is a little unsettling. My luck, I'd make a video, ha, Bama, you piece of shit, ah. And then the next week, Austin P comes out and just stomps a mud hole on us. So that's how I superstitious about that shit. We ready for Snow to make his comeback? Are we? Are you sure? I'm not a big fan of Snow, but I do like the Snow character. Snow's funny. Bama owns Georgia. These people in this ratchet ass state next door are just absolutely delusional in their own minds. Because for so long, their thing has been Bama owns Georgia. Even in the worst season they've had in probably my lifetime, they still say Bama owns Georgia. Marcus, I love you. I want you to know that. I promise I do. Aloha, Brian. Blue Collar Bosses. Welcome to Blue Collar Bosses. That is awesome. I appreciate that. Expect your AOL video, boy. Let me show you this. Let me put it in the notebook. Let me put it in the notebook, because if I don't, it will not happen. AOL shut down in September. That's actually pretty funny. Have it like a nursing home. I wish I had more access to sets. That's what I wish. You know, green screen is okay. I don't particularly like doing green screen because I'm not that good at editing green screen yet. I think I'm better than I used to be, but I wish I could just get in a nursing home and make a video. That'd be funny as shit. You got soft hands, brother. All right, Les, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Nursing home for welders? Oh, the welders get mad when you talk about them. Videos in real settings are better than... I agree, Fat Mac. I know. Trust me. I'd much rather be in a real setting than a green screen. I don't particularly like green screen. And it's just because I had a lighting setup that worked really great with green screen and it made it pretty damn good. There's some videos that are hard to tell are green screen from about a year ago. Then I changed my studio around and I had to take down a lot of those lights. So now green screen, the number one most important thing about green screen is lighting. And I don't have the lighting that I had, so it's a little bit harder. And you can tell it's green screen. If I can do it where you can't tell it's green screen, I love it. Have a great night. Brian, I appreciate that and appreciate the membership. My crush. Oh, you my crush. Macon in the house. What is up? Two of my very good friends, Joe and Cindy, live down in Macon. And I love them boys to death. Night fishing, humidity and bugs. That is a good idea. I've never done a night fishing video. The damn mayflies. The mayflies will get you. That is a good one. And you can't turn on the lights. If you turn on the lights, you're fucked. But if you don't, you can't see. That's a good idea. Thank you for that. Who said that? Fat Mac. Max, what are you doing? I've never been gator hunting. I've always wanted to. My whole life. Never been. But I am, y'all, I might be able to go gator hunting. I'm going to go hopefully very soon. Spend a little bit of time with deer meat for dinner. And I'm excited. And I hope he puts me on some shit. Cause I've never done it. I've been noodling, yeah. Never been gator hunting. Tennessee or Georgia? You know I gotta pick Georgia. What kind of person would I be if I said Tennessee? I did a cicada video. Was it last year when they all emerged? I did a couple cicada videos then. What's up, Texan? Why didn't Carpenter B? Because why you gonna spray Carpenter B? Carpenter B's a nice guy. So I like saltwater fishing a lot better. I grew up and I'm more familiar with freshwater fishing. Obviously, you know, I'm central Georgia. I'm not near the coast, but I got my first taste of, and I've never even been like deep sea fishing, just like bay fishing and fishing on piers and shit. I got my first taste of saltwater fishing. About 12 to 15 years ago, and ever since I first went down there, I caught a little hammerhead shark, like this big, little big guy, little big baby hammerhead shark. But that damn hammerhead shark, and I'm serious, it was maybe 18 inches long. That's probably big. 12 to 18 inches. That little hammerhead shark, I thought I had a damn blue whale on the line. It fought so freaking hard, and it was just so fun catching that little shark. And then I caught a big ray, a decent sized ray, and you know, they flatten out. And it's just, I don't know. It was just, every fish I caught on that first trip was just a whole lot more fun than any other fish I've ever caught. So I've been addicted to it. I love saltwater fishing just because of how hard it is to catch fish. Not hard skill-wise, but they fight and it's fun. You know, catfish is probably my favorite freshwater fish to catch. I love catfishing. I don't do much bass fishing anymore because I don't have a boat anymore. I used to love bass fishing, but bass fishing from a bank, I hate. It sucks. So it'll be 4 feet. That hammerhead, honestly, it was every bit of 32 inches. I couldn't fit it in the bed of my truck. Ever been a Sante Cooper? I have not. Why does it suck? Because you get her flowers. You tell her she's pretty when she gets up. Before she even does makeup, tell her she's pretty. Take her to dinner. Take her to dinner once a month. You know, don't forget to date her. And just be nice to her. You know, and yeah. I've never been to Hawaii. I want to go. My neighbor's going to Hawaii. He's over here bragging about it the other day. I'm like, come on, man. What are you talking about? He's going on a cruise to Hawaii, which is it's like 15 days one way, a 15-day cruise. That's crazy. Or maybe it's 15-day total. Shit, I don't know. That'd be a long cruise. I don't know who Hawaii is. Oh, you were talking about catching bass on the bank. My fault. Look, I thought I went a different place with that, but it sucks because bass fishing on a bank is you're limited to this area, and you know, and I have rooster down rattle traps stuck in the trees, you know, bird nest. Um, Some of my friends have been together for. That's cool. 30 years. That's an accomplishment nowadays. They have made divorce so nonchalant. I say they, we, people. People have made divorce so nonchalant that it's just like 30 years is a huge accomplishment for a relationship, I think. JT, the reason my YouTube has been so slack these last 2 months, I realize that I'm only putting out like 3-4 videos a month, and I don't like it. But I have been balls deep into building. I'm making an app for the Blue Collar Soapbox, and I'm very close to launching it to Google and Apple. But I don't know how to code, so I've had to learn a lot of shit to do this. And it's a very slow process. I got someone that can code, could probably had it done in 4 days. But this app is going to launch the soapbox officially, finally, after 2 years. So I appreciate you asking about that. That's something I hadn't really talked about yet, because I don't like to talk about things until they're actually done, because then if it doesn't happen, you just look like, oh, damn. You know what I mean? The app is just for some, so I don't want to, the app, the Blue Collar Soapbox, the whole thing it's based around the hotline, the rant, voicemails. The Discord link is discord.gg/soapbox. But it's all based around the voicemails. And so what I've been doing with the voicemails is just playing them on lives, and we talk about them, laugh about them, whatever. It was funny. And I did that on Twitch. But I'm taking those voicemails and turning them into news stories, blue collar news stories. And these people just ranting, going off. And I'll play the voicemail in the news story. But anybody can, you know how news they interview the most random people on the street, and it's always funny. The app is for submission. So I'll put the news story up on the app. That's going to be next week's video. Yeah, it's a week behind. And you can submit a 1 minute witness clip, and it could as crazy, whatever as you want. And I'll use those in my news story about that voicemail. It's kind of a stupid idea, but I'm really excited about it. So, but I need to get the hotline pushed out a lot more, because without those voicemails, none of it exists. It has, like, I have to get those voicemails in. And when I was pushing it, they were coming in hot. And the robot in here, he's been on several of the streams tonight. I would just play them one after another. There'd be so many. But I hadn't, so now it's kind of dry. But I'll get it there. But it's a fun way, and there's an anonymous confession. So the app, there's no login, no sign in, no data track, nothing. It's 100% anonymous. And when there's a confessions page, and you can confess anything. And I've got a bot in my Discord that's not activated yet. It's a Soapbox News bot. It will repost that confession as the bot. So there's no identifiers whatsoever. Like nothing. It doesn't even collect. I don't even know if I don't even know who posted it. The only thing I can do as far as moderating it, I can ban IPs. So if somebody puts, whatever, you could imagine some shit, I can ban their IP from the Discord and the app. But that's an IP. Like if Gary puts something really bad in there, I can ban Gary's IP, but I still won't know that's Gary. Kind of shitty because people can troll it, but hopefully it won't happen too much. We'll see. What in God's name are you talking about? What 30 seconds are you referring to? Because in a matter of 10 minutes, it could be 100 different topics for me. I don't know. Yes, I still use the Soapbox phone number. I don't know if Google, YouTube cares if I tell you. It's 323-743-3744. 323-743. They're probably not going to like that. I don't know if I can do that. So, we'll see. I'm asking Mr. Patrick. I don't know, Clint. Probably Soapbox. Blue Collar Soapbox. Once the Soapbox gets up and going, it's going to probably take a lot more of my attention than skits. Just because I'm a little bit more passionate about that. You can call the hotline from directly in the app. You can, there's a spotlight page where spotlights aren't public. That comes straight to me. And it's if you I want to start doing documentary type, podcast type with like regular ass people, not influencers and bullshit like everybody wants to do. Regular people with a story to tell, and I want to do it, So there's a page, Spotlight, where you can submit whatever it is whatever. And if you want to remain anonymous, that's fine. But on the spotlights, it's best if you don't, because I want to sit down with you. I'll come to you, set up on your front porch. I've got everything. I've got 3 cameras, a monitor, mics, everything that runs off of these big ass batteries, so I can come set up a complete podcast studio on your porch. We don't even need power. So I'm excited for that shit. But I'm talking ahead of myself because I cannot really launch it until I get the app done, which I've been working on a lot. Bay Shift Billy. What do you mean? What happened with Bay Shift Billy? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't lose your head. What'd he do? Did he go off the deep end? And how? And why? I got questions for Bay Shift Billy. Not from the Berg, Tyler. Yeah, it can't be good. I'm curious. Oh, he fell asleep after a 6-hour shift. Did he literally lose his head? What's going on with Bay Shift Billy? What type of stories? Any Clipper. Whatever. I don't know. That's the thing, like, I've still got to put some thought in it. I'm talking this is so premature. I shouldn't be even spilling this much. Because I like to keep shit pretty locked down, because there are people that will get an idea, hear an idea. All right, we got to move quick. And all of a sudden, now I'm copying that guy. That shit happens often, way too often. So I don't like to talk about it, but Billy, my skit. I thought you were talking about like a YouTuber or something. Yes, he got his head in the machine. I thought I thought you talking about like a real thing. My fault. I did forget about Billy. Yeah, he lost his head. See, I would like to have him come in headless and talk about that experience. I forgot. That shit's old. Damn. That's like 3 years old. I miss I miss having the memory y'all have. UP sitting down? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's easier. Look, I do it sometimes. I ain't like, it ain't how many? There's 82 people here. 82 of y'all can't tell me no damn lie. I feel like the majority of y'all are men. It's convenient as hell sitting down to take a piss every now and then. Don't even get out of here. Get out of here if you say you don't do it. Not every time, but man, sometimes just sit down and just let it go. It's convenient. It's comfortable. Sometimes you just... I personally... You got soft hands. You sit down to pee, boy. You have never... Kill thy enemies. You have never sat down, even before you getting in the shower, you hadn't just sat down and took a pee. Y'all go part-timer. Come on, I ain't the only one. You get a phone time? Yeah. You don't have to worry about aiming and all that. Just sit down and let it go. I like it. I mean, it's something I do all the time. I'll be honest with y'all, most of the time I'll walk past 2 bathrooms to go outside and piss by the back door. I like peeing outside. I really like peeing outside. Somebody, I saw Cornbread Cowboy's name and then boop, it was gone. I don't know what happened. Ain't no telling what Cornbread does. Cornbread sits down and pees every now and then. He pees outside. 100%. 100% outside. If I wasn't on this phone, I'd call him and ask him. I wish I was on my burner. I got a burner phone right here I use for skits. I wish I was on this one, but this one ain't. I got no minutes. This is a damn track phone. This is a track phone. I got no minutes on it. I wish I was on that. I'd call him and ask him if he ever sits down when he pees. I really want. Let me see if I can call him on Google. He probably won't answer because he don't know the number. We're gonna find out if he sits down and pees. If I can get it to work. I don't know how I can. Oh, no, we can call him from my iPad. Let me see. He ain't gonna know this number though. I wonder if I close this just to get his phone number off here, if it'll end my live. Y'all think it will? I don't know his number by heart. Hold up. You got it right here. What's up with that, boy? Yeah. I don't know how to do this on an iPad. Is it possible? I wonder if I could, he ain't gonna know this number though. What's up, dude? Hey, I'm on stream. Somebody said something about you, and I wanted to ask you about it.
What up?
Can I show them you real quick?
I don't give a damn.
All right. They want to know if you ever sit down when you pee.
No, but I'll tell you what, a lot of times I take a shit and I forget to piss and I gotta go back in there and piss, but I don't think I've ever sat down to take a piss. Why? Are we supposed to start doing that in 2025?
I was just arguing with them, telling them they're full of shit, because sometimes I think it's comfortable just sit down and take a piss. You know, just
No, I mean, there could be situations that could be the case.
just tired of standing. I've been standing up for a little while. I just want to sit down and piss it out.
Yeah, I like to piss outside on my porch.
I told y'all. That's what I was telling him. I'll walk past 2 bathrooms to go outside and piss. And I said, I guarantee you, Cornbread Cowboy pisses outside.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got about a couple acres before the road, so nobody can really see my dong, I don't think. But I try not to pee on the front porch during the daytime, but the back porch.
All right, buddy. I'll call you.
Brother, how's it going?
It's going. Let me jump off here. I will call you back.
All right, brother. Be good now.
I'll see you.
See you, brother.
Oh, damn it. I knew he peed outside. I guarantee you. Oh. Track phone didn't leave. I missed it. I don't know what's been going on. But they can't see yours from the front porch off the I've always peed outside. I don't know why. Anyways, how long have we been on here? 86 minutes. This is a record for me. I don't go on live much. What's up, dude? What we doing this fine evening? I don't know. Nothing. Hanging out with my dog. That's it. That's really about it. Getting ready for some foosball tomorrow and making an Instacart video. Just like the old days. I know I miss it. It's fun. You got the Larry Cable Guy filter? Yeah. That's my uncle. Dadgum, you're funny. Appreciate that, Stan. It's 2 a.m. Where are you at? What's the best game day beer, man? I don't really drink beer. I don't really drink beer. If I do, I used to drink beers, but I really wasn't ever much of a beer drinker. I used to drink Jack and Cokes a lot. That was my drink. Not a lot, but when I drank. If I were to go buy beer, I'd probably buy Land Shark. I don't know if this might this might mean I sit down and pee. I don't care how y'all judge me about the beer I would drink. It would be the Land Shark, Corona, Soul, something like that. Maybe Dos Equis. I don't like Budweiser. I don't like Bud Light. I don't like, I do like a Busch. I do like a Busch. But I don't drink a lot of beer. I agree, JJ. I agree. I don't know how people enjoy it. It don't taste good. How un-American. It don't taste good to me. Let me say that. Modelo, I have not. I know everyone keeps telling me to try Modelo. I haven't. I would like to. Love what you do. Appreciate that. You love my shorts? Hell yeah. They dirty right now. Oh, I appreciate it. I never had a Sam Adams, never had a Modelo, but I used to drink Sol, Land Shark, and Corona when I drank beer. But I really just the company Real American Beer, they sent me a 12-pack like 4 months ago. I gave it away. I just, I drank one. I opened one, took a sip. I didn't really like it. It didn't taste nasty. It just tastes like beer. I don't really like beer. So I gave it away. But if they're watching, I love that shit. God almighty. Whew. That was so good. Best beer I ever had in my life. Big fan, bro. Appreciate that. IPA. I don't think I've ever had that. I don't even know what the IPA shit means. I really don't. I don't know much about beer. Oh, I used to drink some natties. Back in the day. Now, this is... listen. In my older day, like back when... teenage years and through my 20s, I drank a lot of beer. I just drank whatever beer was given to... whatever beer I could get my hands on, I drank the beer. Or whatever beer people were drinking. Yeah, give me a beer. I'm not a beer connoisseur. I never have been. And all that IPA shit and these, I don't know what any of that shit is. Just give me a beer. So, I don't know much about beer. I used to date a girl. Her brother was like crazy into brewing his own beer. He had a garage set up. These looked like CO2 tanks everywhere. I don't know. He was always talking about the shit, the hops and all this stuff. Dude, just will it get me drunk? Give it to me. I don't care. Hops are nasty. I don't know. I used to drink Natty Lights. Oh yeah, winter definitely will be in season for Mama Nature. Tool School, as much as I'd like to, I don't think so, just because it's a little harder to get access to that school now. They started the cops started using it for training and shit. So, and every now and then I go by there and there's nobody there and I'll do a quick video, but like I used to keep that school and I didn't get in trouble. They knew, but they're just actively using it. And keeping that room decorated and stuff, and it's a little harder now. Maybe once they get finished with it. They don't care. They just obviously have to train in it, and I can't be, sitting around there hollering at Milwaukee and DeWalt while they're trying to train. But deer season starts tomorrow. I haven't hunted in so many years. Is it tomorrow? Dude, screw that. When I did hunt, I probably hadn't hunted in about 5 years or so. When I did hunt, I primarily bow hunted, but I did not go bow hunting in bow season. It's too damn hot. I didn't start hunting till after Halloween, ever. But I still prefer bow hunting. And not because it's, good. It's just because it's more of a challenge and I like it. What's up, Zion? But it's too hot, man. You kill a deer now, it's so much full of ticks. It's so hot. I do not like early season hunting. Never did. Ticks, spiders, it's just... And I don't like sitting in the stand sweating. I sweat a lot. Trying recurve, man, a buddy of mine got really, really good with his. And it's always been impressive to me. I tried it. It's hard. Zion, is that right? Am I messing it up? Yeah, I would do a tool school field trip. If I could find another, believe me, I miss tool school. Tool school was a lot of fun. And, you know, maybe I'll get access to the building sooner or later. They use it for active pow training, stuff like that. And for that reason, they just, I'm sure they just don't want me hanging around there. So then, like I said, they're not mad. I'm not in trouble. It's just, you know, I can't be chilling while they're doing training. So. You're in a tree stand right now. Man, how do you do it? God, it's so hot for me. It's so hot. My dog's probably found a place to piss by now. I hope not. Make life, buddy, better. Frank, I really do appreciate that. I really do. It's been cooler at night here. I'm loving it too. I can't wait for about 2 more months, about 6 weeks. Still here, still gay. Ain't nothing changed. Nothing changed. Funny. Y'all funny. The videos are good though. That's all I care about. I appreciate that. Hate summer, love the cold. See, listen, I'm so hard to please when it comes to weather. I don't hate summer. I hate the dead of heat summer. Generally, I love summer, but my perfect day would be about 72 degrees, 75, maybe 72, 75 degrees, about a 10-mile-an-hour wind, just real easy wind. Clear sky, couple clouds. I like a little bit of clouds, and just breezy. That's perfect to me. So really, I only like April and November. That's it. The rest of the months, the other 10 months suck. I don't like it too cold. I don't like it too hot. How old am I? Somebody say? I'm 42. 42. Where's my triangle? The square? The square is somewhere downstairs. I might actually have one right here. Let me see. You gonna shit if I do? No. Here's what I got easy. Here's what I got easy access to. I just turned my lights on. I got a level. This one's going on Marketplace soon. Let me turn my light back on. I put this one on Marketplace for about, it's gently used now, see? It's gently used. See? It's gentle. It's gentle. Well, that came like that. The reason this is like this is so if you drop it, it scratches you. So you know you dropped, because sometimes you might not know you dropped it. But if you drop this one, it's going to scratch you on the way down. And you'll say, oh shit, I dropped my drill. I got a scratch. I'm bleeding. So that's why, that's the safety feature. It's pretty cool. But this one, I'll probably put on Marketplace without the battery for, I would probably take, it's a little loose, but that, it's only loose because if your screw starts to strip or starts to lean and tilt, it's going to tilt with it. I'd take $200 for this one without the battery. I'm going to give you the bent. See, the reason this is bent too, that's on purpose. It's supposed to be like that because a lot of times when you're screwing into soft wood, your screw's going to kind of burrow itself around. This is going to stay right on it. See that? That's supposed to be like that. You really, it's hard to find. It's a rare. It's custom. So when I get that posted, I'll let y'all know. Like I said, I think $150, no battery. That's pretty fair, just because it is custom. It's articulated. It is. It's self-articulating. It does it. You don't even have to. There's a knuckle. It's up under my. It's in here. You can't really. It's a knuckle, and it does make it articulate. See there. Look at there. Imagine that screw walking around. You're not getting off this bit. Look at that. You're not getting off this bit. The screw don't stand a chance. It's just, everything's a little loose on it. I'm going to tell you right now, this drill can take a fall. It has taken several falls. Listen to that. God. Sound like Jimmy Johnson getting 4 new tires put on. Oh, God. Getting 4 new ones. Perfect landlord. That's just what I got up here. and you know, a couple tools up here. It is a landlord. That's a landlord kit. I could sell that as a landlord tool kit. Get to put the level in there, but that level, this is way too good for landlord. You need, the only level you need as a, this is not, don't ever, if y'all are thinking about renting houses, do not get this level. This is a bad level for a landlord. It's too accurate. What you don't want is for this, you don't want to trust it. That's the problem, as I trust this. And that's, what you need is old yellow Stanley from Walmart. How you know you're getting a good level is if this little ring here that holds the water bubble, if that wiggles, if you can spin that around just a little bit and wiggle it, that's how you know you've got a great level. Because see, when you put it on a slope, that right there, you can just twist it a little bit and boop, it makes anything level. Avery, I don't do much lives on YouTube, but I appreciate it. I miss BR Fortin. You can unofficially still get some BR Fortin merch at marshallpatrick.com. But I've been given a letter. It's not there. I took it off of my website. Something in my, but it's somehow, if it shows up, but I did hit the button, take this off. There was a button, it's a big button that said take this off, and that's what I hit. I don't know if it happened, if it worked, but I did make an attempt to do that. So you know, whatever happens with the whoever is in charge of that. Yes, they gave me a very stern cease and desist and took down my entire Facebook page and gave me about 17 trademark violations, trademark infringement warnings. So, yep, that's where B.R. Fortin went, to the grave. You need a level to make sure, yes. Yeah, this would be the level to make sure your level's level, but that's overkill. Do you work on your own vehicles too, or just for? You know what? Light stuff. Like I used to with my brother. We would tear engines apart and get in and change rods and pistons and valves and everything and whatever, cranks. Let me tell you something. One of the worst things I ever did was a crankshaft in a Maxima. That is hell. That is hell. Don't recommend that to anybody ever again. But now, dude, light shit, tune up shit, change a water pump, alternator. Yeah, I'll do that stuff, but I don't really have the space. My brother used to have a shop with a lift, everything, air tools out the ass, and it was really set up so we could do that kind of shit there. But I really don't have that set up anymore, and I ain't trying to tear apart a car in a driveway or in a garage. That shit sucks. So anything major, anything more than bolt on, probably gonna take that somewhere. Let them fix it. Why is this guy still on my TV? Yeah, I sold the DeWalt, but I was just showing, I got this one here we're gonna put on Facebook Marketplace next week without the battery for $150 because it is a custom drill. So when y'all see that, there's a lot of things custom with this. So you can't go out and buy this drill. They don't make it. I was working. What happened in tool school? The camping, man, I'm surprised you even know. Did you see the camping trip? I doubt you did because nobody saw it. YouTube just took a shit on that video. You know why? Because the song Mr. DeWalt was playing at the campfire was a Beatles song, but it was covered by Marty Ray Project. I called Marty Ray Project. His channel is Marty Ray Project. I called Marty, asked for his blessing, said, "Do you mind if I use your cover of Let It Be in that video? Mr. DeWalt's going to be playing at the campground, and everybody's going to be singing it, but it's obviously lip singing, and it's going to be Marty Ray singing." So that was him singing. He was all for it. Oh, no, man, no, not at all. But he's like, that is a cover. I was like, yeah, I know it's a cover, but he somehow, I guess he covered it. He got away with it on YouTube, but YouTube, as soon as I uploaded it, the Beatles claimed rights to my whole video. And I think that's why nobody saw it. They didn't push it. Which really sucks, because I put a lot into that video. I just thought, I know better. I know about copyright shit. I thought I could get away with that one because I was using Marty's cover. But lesson learned. I did work 72 hours a minute on that video. Hyper Tough was so upset. Yeah. How much have I spent on t-shirts? Damn. I can show y'all my shirt room real quick, but it's a mess, so don't judge me. I need to clean it up. But this is where I keep my shirts. All of them. Boom. So yeah, I got to put all these up. These I just threw right here on this table. But I gotta yeah. Here's the OG. That's Paul in. Still dusty. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of them. Here's Snow. Somebody's asking about Snow. Here's Snow's outfit. Gangster. Then we got all my fake gold. Ain't none of this real, so don't think about robbing me. All of it's gonna make your fingers turn green. I promise you. It's all fake. You can see all. Look how that's actually rare gold. It's not fake. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is anti-theft gold. So what this gold does, it's designed to tarnish like that, so nobody wants to steal it. It's actually extremely rare, rare gold. But nobody wants to steal it because they think it's fake, but it's not. It's anti-theft coating that they put on it. It's very expensive. It costs that ring I just showed you. That ring costs $20,000 because of the anti-theft coating. It's pretty rare. It's a looped video. It is. This is a looped video. I recorded this video in 2023. It's true. Yeah, but 2 Chainz ain't got anti-theft gold. I'm really one of the only few that's got it. 2 Chainz probably got real gold, but that's boring. Don't nobody want real gold? Look, I mean, y'all, I don't like to brag at all. But I just got, look at, this is how much, I just got money in bags. Like, just stacked up. Just stacked up. Y'all think I don't, this ain't, it's real, dude. Look. Come on. Y'all think I ain't worried about it. 100%. Come on. I just got money. I don't even need it. I don't even want this. That's why I keep it in the bag. It's too much to carry around. I don't even want it. Just come get it. Somebody want it, come get it. Why are they marked like that? Because it's anti-theft. Y'all got to learn the secrets, okay? I do a lot of things. If you make people think, I put those stamps on there to make people think that it's fake, so they don't take my money. You are gay. Yeah, it's very smart. Y'all gotta learn. You start stamping your. Look at that. My mom got me that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I don't know what I can do with that. You just gotta make your stuff look fake, so people don't steal it. Like this ankle monitor. I made it look like a. You know, I made it look like a flask. This is weird. So I can be like, no, that's not an ankle monitor. That's a flask. Ain't nobody gonna steal a flask. So, it's just a little secret for y'all. If y'all want to keep people from stealing your stuff. You worked 36 hours today? Damn, what are you like? You going on vacation? You part-time or something? I worked 36 hours before 9 o'clock. No one's gonna steal an ankle bar, I know. I found that thing. My mom goes to these damn the bin places, the bin stores like Amazon Returns and shit. And she gets all kind of weird stuff. And she got that for me. So I'll use it. I mean, a fake ankle monitor is always good to have around. Half the props in that room my mom found. She just, if it's a weird thing, she grabs it. Where are you from? Georgia. I know, Pete Stone. I've gone with her a couple times. It's too much chaos for me. I love going down there. She goes to the flea market. I like going to the flea market with her and sitting and chilling and just talking to people. But I do not like going to the bins. Tired or stoned? Neither. I don't like going to the bins. It's like Black Friday. I don't like all that shit. Love your shorts, buddy. I appreciate that. Carrot Top gonna get angry. Missed Black Friday because I was working. All right, I need to get off here and probably take my dog out. I've been on here for an hour. I mean, 116 minutes. How long is that? That's almost 2 hours. If we go 4 more minutes, it'll be 2 hours. Let's do 4 minutes. Nah, fuck it, I'm done. I don't care about that. Peace. Keep doing. Appreciate it, JT. Amp Lion, I appreciate it. Oh, boss's new boat. I forgot about that. How many hours do I work a day? At least 30. At least 30. Unless I'm, tired or something. 30 is a good number. You need a neighbor. My neighbor died. About 6 months ago. So I don't know what they're gonna do is, it may be up for grabs. I don't know. Ben died. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, how about them Knowles? 30 hours a day. What a wuss. He probably sits down to pee. All right, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go take my dog out. He's probably, I don't even know. He might be pissing on the couch. I hope not. Honey Grove, Texas. I really like the name of that town, Honey Grove. That sounds cool. It sounds like a really nice place. I feel like Honey Grove is a wonderful place to live, just from the name of it. It sounds very, very welcoming. Honey Grove. Peace Stone, I appreciate it. Joker, later. All right, then. Big Stone Gap. That's out that dog. He ain't real. The Zova Ravam. I didn't watch much, but I do know that the Atlanta Falcons game was extremely embarrassing. Dude, I absolutely love making videos with her. Yeah. All right. I gotta go. I'll be reading these comments all day. As long as y'all are commenting, I'm gonna be reading. So, was I there? No. 28-3, I was not present for, but I'll tell you this, dude, I don't even like to relive that day, that night, because it was the most, I've been waiting to see what I thought that game was going to end like forever, since I was a kid. And it's like 28-3, the game's over. We're done here. It's in the bag. And then to just fumble that, the level of heartbreak is something. It was something. And it's a meme now. Everybody, 28-3, 28-3. But man, if you're not a Falcons fan, you don't get it, because your team probably wins sometimes, at least sometimes. That was the moment so many people waited for so long, and it just dropped. It was a heartbreak. So, Dad, where are you? I'm your missing son. Somebody block Levi Paul. Block him. All right. Love y'all. Does anyone know how to turn this off? Okay. Oh, shit. What the fuck is this? Oh, come on! Who is this guy? Who the fuck are you?